What's the weirdest gift you've ever received? Today Sachiko got a housewarming gift from the store manager. She thought it would be a whole plate of sushi. Turns out it was completely empty when she opened it. Just a sushi tub. Sachiko's excitement instantly vanished, so she went bowling to blow off some steam. To her surprise, she knocked down every single pin, and she even scored a beer voucher. Now it totally makes sense why he's so strong. Then the two of them went to the supermarket to buy sushi, because buying sushi for just one person would be way too much. So Sachiko brought her coworker along to the supermarket. They planned to split one serving of sashimi. She gave the pre-sliced portion from the staff to her coworker. After they said goodbye, each started their own little evening drinking session. Back home she tied on her apron. Finally she could get down to cooking. She put the kelp and onion into a bowl, drizzled it with yuzu vinegar, added some olive oil, mixed it well and plated it, topped it with imitation crab sticks. A simple cold appetizer was ready. She pan-fried the swordfish. While it cooked she whipped up a sauce. Minced garlic, garlic paste, sugar, yuzu vinegar, stirred it all together and poured it into the pan. That hot sizzling aroma could probably make the neighbors cry with envy. Once the fish soaked up all that sauce, it was ready to plate, finished with a sprinkle of chopped green onion and grated daikon radish, and this dish was done. Last up was the main event, the sushi. It needed zero extra prep. While mixing red vinegar into the rice, she fanned the rice to cool it down. Then she wet her hands with vinegared water to keep the rice from sticking to her hands. Now she could start forming the rice balls. She carefully pressed the rice balls onto the sashimi slices. A quick flip and the sushi was done. Just repeat that move, and the sushi tub filled up with all kinds of colorful sushi. Ham and corn kernels got used too. Mixed them with mayo and loaded them onto gunkan sushi, along with her homemade side dishes. Finally everything was ready. She could kick back and fully enjoy her evening drink. First she poured herself an ice-cold full glass. As she drank, a rush of cold and crisp refreshment washed over her. Beer after a long tiring day is seriously the best. The homemade cold dish, the seaweed and onion salad was super fresh and crisp, plus that savory crab flavor, made it a perfect drinking snack. The swordfish with a dab of grated daikon. First thing that hit was that rich garlic aroma, and the fish tasted even more amazing with that yuzu vinegar. She dipped the sushi in vinegar. One bite and it was soft, silky and tender. Soaked in red vinegar, it became incredibly refreshing. Sachiko went into full-on beast mode and just started devouring everything. In no time she polished off every last dish, took the final sip of her drink, and wrapped up tonight's evening drink.